Does it feel like night and day, what you guys have been able to do, and it seems like a short amount of time, and just 1 year, and here we are, and you're talking about conference championships, and playing for that stuff, and seniors need to go out on top, and it just seems like the mentality and what Coach wants you guys to talk about is significantly different than what used to be talked about.
Yeah, it is. Everything about what he wants to bring into this program and everything is a lot different than what it was before. And players are actually buying into it and following through with his lead. So,
what is the most difficult thing left for you guys to overcome? What keeps you from winning that game last year? What is the last barrier maybe to take the last hurdle?
I don't think we were, I'd say, hungry enough. I think we lost it in going into the second half. I think we got too complacent. We were
too relaxed?
Yeah, we were too relaxed going in. We had the lead and we thought we had it the rest of the game, and we kind of let up. So I think this year we need to keep pressing on the gas. Finish. We didn't finish.
You came on late as of last season. Now going into camp this year, you're going to be a starter. So does that kind of give you a little bit different mindset of how much confidence you have or expectations you put on yourself?
Yeah, but I try not to put too much pressure on myself. At the end of the day, I just want to go out there and play football and make good things happen. If good things happen, they happen. And I'm just going to be relying on my guys up front and my receivers to block me. If they do what they're supposed to do, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. So,
what's the chemistry right now between you and your quarterback, Paul Campbell?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. I like my man. He's legit.
How does the offense as a whole look as well?
Oh, we're going to be a lot faster, and we're going to be a lot more balanced this year. With Paul here and the new receivers and the old receivers too, everybody's starting to come along and starting to grasp the system. So I think we're going to be pretty good.
Thank you.
I know you've answered it 1 billion times, and thought about it. Year 1 to year 2 with John L. and winning a title, it's like that hadn't happened. Were you surprised you won, and were you surprised how quickly things seemed to come together?
Yes and no, because we were going through our whole losing phase and everything, so it wasn't really expected, but we never really let up through the season. We kept playing as hard as we possibly could, so that's how we got in the position that we were in. So,
to play last year, I think you had only 3 home games last year. I think this year 4 games. So to do this on the road for the majority of the time, that says a lot about this team, does it not?
Yeah, it does. We kept our composure, and at the end of the day, we relied on one another as brothers. So, yeah.
When you only have 4 games at home, is there a little bit more of a sense of urgency? Like, hey, we only get to stay here 4 more times. Other than practice, we can only perform in front of our folks and teammates and friends, family, whatever, 4 times. Does that do anything for you guys as a sense of urgency? Because UK's got like 8 home games, so they're at home a lot.
I would say definitely. We want to give the home crowd the best show that they can possibly get. And every game we want to give it our hardest and go hardest and give it our best. And give them some wins and give them some reason to keep coming back.
Coach said, not a lot of seniors on this team, and so more responsibility on a lesser number of seniors. Is that correct?
Yes, definitely so. We got a lot of young guys that have came in, so the few seniors that we do have, he's relying on us to help lead them and keep everything going once we're gone.